challenger, weighing in today at 79 kilos from the great Commonwealth of Kentucky, he is the Appalachian Dream, Casey King.
He really is the Appalachian Dream. I mean, look at him. Full set of teeth, literate.
Nitro, West Virginia.
Knows who his dad is.
170 pounds. He is the Sports Grand Champion, Death-Proof, Kirk Blackman.
Kirk Blackman, your International Combat Sports Champion.
Boo.
Come on, he's the champ. He's the champ.
That was the first cutout all night that I was happy with because the mic cut out when he was saying that he was the champion.
Oh, look at him playing it like a guitar.
Yeah, doesn't even know it's a title belt. You don't deserve it, kid. What's the time limit on this match? Till his mom shows up to pick him up in her minivan?
Let's get this show on the road. It's underway. The International Combat Sports Grand Championship is on the line. Casey King, Kirk Blackman, 2 out of 3 falls.
Casey King, our hopefully new champion in about 20 minutes.
Circling each other. Collar and elbow tie up. Casey King with the headlock. Saying he already won.
I'm amid those high hopes with you, sir.
Spins around with the armbar, hammerlock.
No, that's
Takedown by Kirk Blackman.
That's not what we need to see.
Casey King trying to throw his legs up and perhaps get a triangle on. And there it is.
That's the Devil's Triangle, right?
No, it's a regular triangle. Cutting off the passage of air and blood to the brain. Kirk Blackman.
All right. It's been a long day. I'm getting lost.
Kirk Blackman trying to work his way out of it. And back to the headlock. The head is locked. He's messing up his hair.
Tussling the ever-perfect hairline of Casey King.
Casey King working his way back up to his feet. Shoots off Blackman into the ropes. Shoulder block. Kirk Blackman showing a little bit of power. Oh, Casey King showing some of his own.
That's true power right there.
Sweeps the leg. Says, I can do that too. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Jake, show me a Coke. Or even a Coke for a Coke.
Both men make it up to their feet.
Blackman swatting away all the moths out here, apparently.
Ducks under, hammerlock, head into the, looked like he's trying for a headlock. Snapmare takeover. Casey King with the reversal.
Got a reverse double wheel diggy.
Both of them are mat technicians. Casey King screaming at somebody in the crowd, telling them that their mama dresses them funny or something to that effect.
I think he's saying that to Blackman. You know his mama lays his clothes out for him every day.
I cannot confirm that, and I will not deny. Kirk Blackman. Reversal, wrenching on the arm of Casey King. Casey King trying to work his way out, and indeed he does. Into a headlock. Trying to wear down Kirk Blackman. Kirk Blackman has shown to be very resilient in the past here at ICS.
For all his shortcomings, in my opinion, I will give him that. He is a resilient young man.
Big hip toss. Casey King. Another arm drag there into an arm bar. Kirk Blackman has taken advantage, and he keeps messing up Casey King's hair. Kirk Blackman's going to take him a snoozer now.
He's probably jealous of the actual realistic haircut that Casey King has compared to the monstrosity of a mop going on our champion's head.
Are you saying Kirk Blackman has a receding hairline?
I'm saying he's got a stupid haircut.
Well, two things can be true. Drop toe hold into the corner. Schoolboy roll up, 1, 2. Oh, just not even a 2 count, just a 1. Kirk Blackman picks up King. Oh! Double chop to the throat of Kirk Blackman. Right to the Adam's apple. Oh, and a hot shot. Casey King picks up Blackman. Oh, down to the knee. Big clothesline. Kirk Blackman's down. 1, 2, 3. Casey King gets the first fall.
You're halfway there, Casey.
Living on a prayer. Casey King.
The winner of the first fall, Casey King.
Casey King, first fall. That means Kirk Blackman needs to win 2 falls in a row in order to retain his International Combat Sports Grand Championship. He gets a 10-second break in between falls. Casey King flexing his muscles to the crowd, letting them know. Referee not Nathan Wolf counting out the 10-second rest.
He has to make sure he's in fighting condition.
And we're back underway. Casey King charges like a bull in a china shop. Snapmare takeover.
Momentum's on his side. He's got to get at it right now.
Trying to cut off the air and blood to the brain of Kirk Blackman. Kirk Blackman trying to get the crowd involved to work his way out of it. Uses the hair to bring Kirk Blackman down, just a 2 count.
Stupid hair.
Kirk Blackman's getting pumped up. Now Casey King is choking the life out of Kirk Blackman on the rope.
As he should.
You want the man to die here tonight in Dunbar?
I just don't want him to be
alive.
alive.
Do you want anybody
anymore
to die in Dunbar?
Well, yeah.
What a place to lose your life. Nice
What a place
standing
to
on
live your life.
Well, again, 2 things can be true. Kirk Blackman needs to work his way back up to his feet. Casey King needs to stay focused. Quit talking to the crowd. Big chop to the bird chest of Kirk Blackman. And again. Oh, nice, choking him again in the corner. Not Nathan Wolf with the count.
Music to my ears over here is the cries of agony of one young Kirk Blackman. If this is what his championship reign's going to be, is just people consistently laying the boots to him and chugging the life out of him, I'm for it.
I don't know what your problem with it is. Brings him out of the corner. Casey King with a big suplex, rolls over. 1, 2, just a 2, barely a 2. Casey King lets not Nathan Wolf know if he got over here faster, it would have been a 3, and he might be right, I'm not sure.
I'm 100% sure he's right.
We go by the count of the referee.
No instant replays in this sport.
Casey
unless
King
we need them.
Picks up Kirk Blackman. Oh! Clotheslines him with his own arms.
That might
and
be
cover.
it right there.
2. Just a 2 count. Kirk Blackman pounding on the mat, trying to get the crowd involved. Into the ropes. Casey King whips him off. Sunset flip, going for the pin. Grabs the rope, kicks out. Kirk Blackman with a big clothesline.
And that big clothesline of his own there.
And again.
Right to the mush.
And a European uppercut. Kirk Blackman's coming alive.
Something I wish he wouldn't do ever.
Kirk Blackman off the ropes.
How old is Kirk Blackman?
Into the corner. I'm not sure.
What is he, 24?
He's timeless.
Let's hope he's a member of the 27 Club.
Big suplex. Oh, Jesus, man. Kirk Blackman taking control of the match.
Too far.
Rolls up Casey King. 3 and a 3 count, and it's tied 1-1.
Good God, look what happened when I quit paying attention.
1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the second fall, Kirk Blackman.
Tied up 1-1. We're going. It's sudden death now. Whoever wins this fall is the International Combat Sports Grand Champion. Casey King pokes out of the ring to knock the head off of the fan, and that is my favorite thing that has happened tonight.
Definitely the top 3 for me.
And the best thing of it, it's a get her done hat.
Oh, well, he got her done, didn't he?
He certainly did.
You look here now, fans coming here trying to back him up. You're not going to intimidate Casey King.
And the third fall is underway. They meet in the middle. Beneath that old Georgia pine.
There we
good
go,
Lord.
right in the mouth.
Feeds him his face. Turnabout's fair play.
Casey King swinging so hard it's taking him down to one knee himself.
They're trading blows here. Both men feeding each other fists and forearms furiously. Casey King gets the advantage.
Size advantage for
Off
Casey.
the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Blackman with a big leg kick. Big chop. Another leg kick chopping the bigger man down. This reminds me of some classic matches I've seen.
Really? Name them.
You got the Malkies against the Brown Bombers. And into the corner.
The Ding Dongs versus the Briscoes.
Yeah, that's another great one. Blackman into the corner again with another European uppercut. Big kick upside the head of Casey King. Suplex. Looks like he's going for a second suplex. This one's Fisherman's Hook.
Flip it and the trifecta. There goes the pin.
Try for the pin. 1, 2, just a 2 count.
That's again, you know, not Nathan Wolf in there, kind of slacking.
A little bit slow on the draw there, if you ask this cowboy. Kirk Blackman making his way back up to his feet. Casey King trying to gather his thoughts. Not Nathan Wolf, trying to make sure everyone's still alive, and they certainly are. Kirk Blackman in the corner, summoning the demons. Casey King has a hold of the referee.
We want to tell him something.
Ducks out of the corner. Kirk Blackman into the corner, hurts himself. Casey King into the corner, over the top.
He's out.
Good Lord. Good Lord, into the crowd. Casey King trying to make his way back in. The referee begins the count here. It is a 20 count here in International Combat Sports. Kirk Blackman off the ropes. Suicide plancha out into the crowd. Kirk Blackman, like a damn luchador out here. Beating his chest like a caveman. Crowd is going wild.
Total insanity out
it's
here.
It's Pandalirium here on the courthouse steps.
Pandalirium. That's a new one. Keep that one in the repertoire. Even the timekeeper doesn't know that word. There's a lot of words he doesn't know, but that's a new one.
There's a whole dictionary filled with words he doesn't know. And Kirk Blackman ducks out of the way as Casey King was trying to get the advantage.
A whole set of words, phrases, like stop messaging me, I have a boyfriend.
Casey King into the ropes, or into the steel post. Blackman rolls King back into the ring. Blackman back in himself. Big headbutt King ducks out of the way. Big knee.
There's what he was looking for earlier.
The dome piece of Kirk Blackman. Northern Lights suplex. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Kirk Blackman.
I don't know how that little mutant kicked out of that.
Casey King is beside himself. How did that not win the title?
How did that not do the thing he wanted it to do?
What else can he possibly do to Kirk Blackman?
Beat him?
What does he need to do?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think you're allowed to use a gun.
I thought you were asking just for the end result. I didn't know I had to have a plan.
Casey
Strategy.
King picks up Kirk Blackman. Kirk Blackman needs something. Something needs to happen here for him. Fireman's carry. Back down to the knee again. Casey King off the rope. Kirk Blackman ducks.
Wait a minute.
Roll up. Just a 1 count. Casey King with a roll up. 1, 2. Just a 2. Kirk Blackman. Small package. 1, 2. Kick out. Pinning combinations left and right.
It's getting fast and furious.
European uppercut by Kirk Blackman. Casey King into the corner. Kirk Blackman looked like he was going for a monkey flip. Casey King busts him right in the chops.
Going for a monkey flip, and instead Casey King made a monkey out of him. Boom, daddy. Animal reference.
Casey King says he's done playing around. He said, I've had all I can stands, and I can't stands no more.
Popeye.
Looks like he's going for a suplex off the top.
Superplex. Oh, maybe not.
Kirk Blackman on top rope. Cross body. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Casey King.
2 3/4.
Not had enough. How can Kirk Blackman pull this out? How can Casey King pull this out?
These kids
Both
out
men
here
are fighting their hearts out.
Definitely behind this fight.
Kirk Blackman's calling for the Kirk Plunk. Picks up King. King reverses out of it.
Well, back into it.
Back into the
corner.
Casey King, Kirk Blackman. This is a classic ICS match. Pancakes Kirk Blackman to the mat. Another fireman's carry by Casey King.
Slips out of it.
Reverse of it. Casey King outside the ring now. Onto the apron. Here comes Kirk Blackman. Casey King ducks under. Kirk Blackman kicks him right in the face.
Gonna get it there.
Pulls him in.
Uh-oh now.
Oh, Kirk Plunk, that should be it. 1, 2, 3. Kirk Blackman retains his International Combat Sports Championship.
Yay.
The winner of this bout, and still International Combat Sports Grand Champion, Kirk Blackman.
Kirk Blackman retains the title after a hard-fought match with Casey King.
Retains the title and continues to be the bane of this company's existence.